This is Shannon with For Humanities. We live on Restream. We're utilizing all the platforms right now so that we can do this once and one time only. So, for those of you guys who are coming in, thank you guys for coming. I am Shannon with For Humanities. We are an online t shirt brand. We design and create socially conscious t shirts. We're also Shannon with Survive and Thrive. So, for those of you guys who know, Survive and Thrive is our platform that we support and fundraise and do conferences for those who have been diagnosed with cancer and helping them get their life back as well as recover so that they can restore and rejuvenate their mindset, health, wealth for a better recovery. So, for those of you guys who know, we will be heading for 2020. We're going to be in Baltimore and New York. So, we're working on it. So, of course, that's a great feat to be able to do, but we're going to make it happen. So, that's where you come in. Where you come in is that you can be supporting in finding and helping us locate places. You know someone who lives in those areas. You know someone who has a nice ballroom. If you are a nonprofit and you are in the New York area and somewhere now, again, look, Elaine got me straight. She said, look, she don't know what she's talking about. She don't know nothing about New York. I'm like, I ain't from New York. I'm like, I'm just going where the wind blows. So again, for those of you guys who know more about New York, of course, you from there, you know it. So you know exactly where it is I should be. Hold on, plugging my phone up. So you guys know where I should be. You know where the great places are. You know where the locations are. You know where the things are. I just need somewhere where we can go and set up, survive, and thrive, and you can get there. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. I just need you to get there. Now, whichever way is easier, whichever thing is the easiest for transportation wise, and as far as BARTs or trains or automobiles, whichever one works, that's where we want to be at. So, for those of you guys who are here, thank you guys for coming. And definitely, you can put some words in the chat because, again, like I said, I'm on Restream. So I can't see you guys unless you guys say something in the chat. So hold tight. Let me go to my chat box and see who's here. I had to go and run Joy Lee home, so I am signing in. Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh, hold on. Is this the O? Okay, there it is. I think I said hello to myself. So there we go. HELLO. Hello, hello. You guys remember that when we were cheerleaders? For those of you guys who are cheerleaders, and you had that cheer that said HELLO, 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 hello. I do. Maybe I was just the only one. So again, thank you guys for coming in. Right now, it's asking you, and I'm just saying, what's next? Uh-oh, hold tight. Hi, Jacqueline Kua. I am 40 minutes from Baltimore right now. Are you? Hi, Roberta Rodriguez. Hi, Jacqueline. Good. That's where you done moved off to. So thank you because you can be there. So get yourself ready to be a speaker. So be a speaker, be a vendor, get your table ready. The table spots are only $100 right now. At least that's what I've been recommended. $100. So if you are a speaker, you gonna have a table. It's $100 because the way I really envision this is that the speakers' tables are going to be around in a circle like a rotunda. At least that's the vision that I'm getting. A rotunda. So it's all around. So everything is in the middle and everything is going to be right here in the middle section. So that's what you guys do. For those of you guys who are wanting to be a part of it, this is what we're going to be doing. So your tables, you want to book your tables now because this year for 2019, it was $150. Right now, you want to book your tables and there's not going to be a whole bunch of them. So one thing that happened for Houston is that people were coming in at the very last minute. It was like a week, 2 weeks before the event. And so many vendors were wanting to be a part of it. I had like 6 vendors. And I was like, wow, I really would love for you to come, but I can't take on no more space. No more space for vendors. That was good and that was done enough. It was more than what it needed to be. And that's just how it is. So I was like, no, we had to shut some stuff down. So for this year, for 2020, you want to be able to be in on those tickets or for those seats or those definitely those tables to get yourself in there. We're looking for people who cover financial literacy, who has mindset shifting. We got people, I'm about to sneeze. Whew. We got folks who are going to be covering like insurances, estate planning, all of those things. Those are the things that we all need to be doing. And if we're all in the room, we can get it done. So if we're all in the room, we can get it done. So I'm just updating you guys on what we're doing. And again, it's still thanking everyone. And let me just put this link in here. We're going to put the link for Survive and Thrive for the website. So you guys can go and put your name on the list, get your emails in there, and so that you can be notified when we announced all the information for you guys for Survive and Thrive 2020. So again, here is the website. You can go check that out. So when you want to find out more about what we're going to be doing for 2020, like I said, we're going to be in Baltimore the first half, and then the second half, the plan is going to New York. So we got folks on the ground there who are looking for other spots and locations that will be best fitted. But if you are a nonprofit and you have a good sized space that we can use, definitely let us know. If you are in New York and you know a nonprofit organization that has a big space, or you have a company that has a big meeting room, a big conference room, let us know. You got, some place that has a big area that we can utilize, let us know. We love to use that. So we would love to entertain and look and see what it is and how we can utilize the space. Oh, my phone died. So that's how that went. So sorry about that. I was trying to plug it up over here, but the phone's dead. So anyway, moving right along. Thank all of you guys again for coming. I am Shannon with For Humanities and Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. And our goal is to be able to support those who are in need of support, such as those who have gone through cancer and those who are going through and working towards recovery. Our goal is to be able to support you in that. So for those of you guys who are here, I thank all of you guys. I'm not going to stay on long because I got some things I need to get to before I get real tired. And usually if I'm here with you guys, I get tired in the end because I give you guys all my energy that I have towards the end of the day, because I am not a night owl. I get sleep when it gets dark, but when I know I got to get some things done, then I can stay up for it. So I'm going to go. I thank you guys for being here. And just as a little tidbits of some updates, we're of course going to be bringing the Big Cup, where you can sponsor the Big Cup Thursday. And that's what we're going to be doing. We will be doing that again. This will be the 4th season of the Big Cup. So we will be doing Sponsor the Big Cup on Thursdays. Now we have it available for those of you guys who want to sponsor right now. Right now you can sponsor for $35. As we move on, you have the option, of course, sponsoring for $50. That's where we're going to be giving you all the wonderful perks that you get for the $50 sponsor. For the $100 sponsor, we'll let you guys know for those who have already sponsored. And for those who will be sponsoring the 365. 365 is every day, $1 a day, and you will definitely get some wonderful options for that. Then, of course, we have different levels of sponsorship. We're looking for that title sponsor. Who wants to hold that title sponsor spot? That's what we're looking for. So if you have a corporation or a company, or your company wants to be that title sponsor where your name goes on everything, okay? That's what's going to happen. Your name goes on everything. If you are that title sponsor and if you're ready to go, we're ready to have you now. So again, if you want to go and check it out, go to bit.ly/Survive and Thrive sponsor. That's where you can go now. You can just go read some of the information. We'll be updating everything relatively soon. We're still in the thank you mode. So we definitely appreciate and thank all of our sponsors. We thank Campbell and Campbell Construction, Bay Area Cleaning Professionals. We thank the Mommy Juggler. We thank Karma Wellness Water. We'll appreciate definitely Allison Best with ACN. We thank Woman of the Word Ministries. We appreciate Fresh Flow Entertainment, Natasha Kemp for supporting what we've been doing for a while. We definitely appreciate the Fashion Umbrella Foundation and checking them out. We thank Self-Inspired Apparel. We thank Fire and Faith Apparel. Also, we have a bunch of sponsors who had definitely given. We thank Branch Basic, who was a sponsor. We appreciate them for giving us some of their wonderful natural products. We thank Skinny Teas. We had an interview with our friend at Skinny Teas, she explained how her mom and came up with her whole business of Skinny Teas. We definitely thank them because they also gave t-shirts. So those Skinny Teas that you guys got in those swag bags, thanks Skinny Teas for that. We definitely appreciate them. Again, Campbell and Campbell Construction, Jim Vogel with randomwriteradvice.com. We appreciate him for being a sponsor as well. We just had a lot of folks. We definitely appreciate everybody who sponsored. Again, we thank Portia Gorham with Sit, Sip, and Chat. We definitely go and check her out. We appreciate Portia. And Portia is over there in New York. So she's over in that zone. So Portia definitely will be chatting with you just to get some ideas. We're looking for a bunch of lists of names of locations that we can come. And again, preferably, we're looking for a location if it is a nonprofit organization that has a really great space. If you have a friend that is the manager of a hotel, definitely let us know. We would love to be able to check it out. If you have a big company, someone you know that has a big company, that has a big conference meeting room, let us know. If it's good on location and easy to get to, it works. So we are going to be taking down a bunch of ideas. And if you have ideas, we're going to be looking for folks who can come and entertain. We got some great ideas of things that we're going to be doing. So I just got these ideas that's just popping in my head on what I want to do. So I definitely appreciate all of our folks, all of our sponsors who have helped and who was there supporting Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. And for those of you guys who know, we're going to just pop up just a little bit and show you guys this wonderful website was brought to you by Dragon Media Productions. So there it is. So we're just going to show you, go through a rundown of the conference. As you can see, we were in Houston. We definitely appreciate Dragon Media Productions. We talked about why we were doing what we're doing. And we are looking at the fact that we're going to give cancer survivors back what cancer has tried to strip away from them and present with life sounding boards in the form of an amazing speakers that we had that help restore hope, renew the mindset while instilling health, wealth for a better recovery. We achieved these goals at Survive and Thrive because we raised funds, and we had a fundraiser, an auction fundraiser that was there for the fashion show. We thank Anthony Michelle with the House of Anthony Michelle. Go and check her out. But down in here, I'm going to show you just a little bit of that video of that fashion show, which was just great. We definitely appreciate the presentation that was done and presented. Now, you guys know my story, but the thing is that sharing my journey with you guys, and what better way than to do it with this conference and bringing those informations and all those people together. So our goal is for the attendees to leave with a renewed purpose of self-care and profound mindset shift. And I believe we did that because we had impact. We had Sas all the way from France. She came with big impact. Janine Davis, who was our MC. Of course, Latina Starling, who was our keynote. And Elder Carmen King, Dr. Tammy. We had Sass, who came also. We just had all the folks who came and spoke and presented their information and how wonderful it was. Again, just to show you who our MC was, we had Janine Davis. She's a spiritual and life coach and community connector. Definitely appreciate her for being there and coming all the way here from California like we did. We had Latina Starling, our keynote speaker, who was great and was able to just bring us all in the room. And her story was just so profound to the point that, people was crying, okay? Because she is a superhero. She is definitely her own superhero. And I'm sure to her family and her friends. We had Elder Carmen King with KM Travel, and definitely she is an author also. She has a book, and she is the co-author of Amazon best-selling book, and also another book that she also was co-authored in, that Yes, God is Real. We definitely appreciate her. We appreciate her coming all the way from New York, you guys, just all the way from New York. So folks were just coming, and they were coming from far. And our furthest one was, of course, Sass. She came all the way from, this is Sass. She came all the way from France. So again, she is a cancer mindset coach. She also has a platform that she calls Destiny Tuning. And this is an opportunity for you to get your mindset and your health and your body ready for understanding what your sickness is saying to you and how it speaks to you. So those are some of the things. And folks, we also had Dr. Tammy. Dr. Tammy, of course, lives in Texas, but wow, as we know, Texas is big. Dr. Tammy is a catalyst for change and motivation, and she motivates others on how to get what they want by doing some mindset work on how to live on purpose. She is assistant professor at Del Mar College, and she is a graduate of Texas A&M and the University of North Texas. So we definitely appreciate Dr. Tammy for coming and sharing her story. That was definitely so touchy. And we appreciate her ability of transparency that she felt that she needed to do and shared her story with us. So we definitely appreciate her, and we appreciate those who wanted to be there. We appreciate you guys so much, and I know we're going to get you guys on the replay. So we had a wonderful time. Now, in the bottom line of it, of course, we want you to go and subscribe. Come on in, come to the website, put your email and subscribe now so that you can find out more about what we're going to be doing for 2020 and 2021. We will be moving, and we'll be on the move. We do plan to go out of the country. So if you are looking forward to going out of the country and you want to be there, we want you to be there too. So we want to be able to give you an opportunity to start planning, to plan ahead so that you can be ready to go. Because it's more than just what you think. It's about bringing people together and learning things from folks who have the information because they have experienced what it is that you want to know more about. Now, when we get down to these sponsors, so let's just go over them one more time. We got Allison Best. We thank our inductee, First the Person, Ashes to Beauty, that organization where we were donating funds to that organization. They were our host agency in Texas. Bay Area Cleaning Professionals. We got Branch Basics, the Fashion Umbrella Foundation, Fire and Faith Apparel, Fresh Flow Entertainment. We definitely appreciate the Mommy Juggler, Random Writer Advice. We thank, of course, Karma Wellness Water, and Ms. Naturally Patricia, who's always there to support. Natasha Kemp, we appreciate her. Self-Inspired Apparel, Sit, Sip, and Chat. We thank Skinny Teas. We thank, of course, StreamYard, Woman of the Word Ministries. We thank Campbell and Campbell Construction. We definitely appreciate them for being definitely great and friends to us, and we appreciate them. We want to thank you guys too, for those of you guys who came, who supported, who shared, and who also gave and who were sponsors that supported Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery. But I also want to show you a little bit of the fashion, So let's go ahead and check this out. we can see this video one more time because it's never old and it always gets good. And this is the house of Anthony Michelle. Now, wasn't that wonderful? I think it was wonderful. So that was the house of Anthony Michelle. You can look her up. She's on Facebook, she's on Instagram, and you can find out more and see more of her fashions and her design. She is a full house fashion designer, meaning she can design, she can do patterns, she can make whatever it is you want. So if you have something coming up for the holidays and you want something special, this is the person you want to contact. She can help you out and give you something very special for your special day. So don't forget, go and check out the house of Anthony Michelle. We definitely appreciate her coming and having all of the models who came out and the women that were there. So we definitely appreciate them, and they had a good time. And for those who won in the auction of the outfits that she had for the opportunity of being auctioned off. That was definitely a great fundraising idea. Again, that's what happens when you got bright ideas and you can kind of integrate everyday things into your business. So thank all of you guys for coming. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I will see you guys in the morning. Somewhat bright and nerdy. I might be on I might be really, really early because I have some interviews. I got an interview I got to do too. So thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will talk with you guys soon. Bye-bye.